Welcome back, everyone, to something completely different. Yeah, I know some of you jackals have been looking forward to this. It's Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. And oh, is this one a surprise on all levels. A smash hit coming from pretty much out of nowhere earlier this year, the debut title from French studio Sandfall Interactive. Now, information on this team is sparse. Apparently they're a mix of industry veterans and newcomers, some of them former Ubisoft people, no doubt fleeing the Assassin's Creed mines. Dripping over my tongue already, that's a good start. And it's a truly rare case where the critical acclaim and the word of mouth have been almost universally positive. Now, this is an indie title, but Sandfall appears to be punching in that middleweight space that lately is like, I don't know, Atlas and 3 other companies. They're not breaking the bank, but clearly there's time and effort put into it. I can't find a lot of info about its development history, but it seems to have taken them about 5 years to make. So it's fitting this comes out the same year as Silksong. This has labor of love written all over it. But how good is it? I tend to be idiosyncratic about when it comes to stuff that everybody likes, because if they really like it, and I think it's just pretty good, that tends to color my perception. This is a me thing. I'm not making judgments out of the starting gate. I'm just laying that out there. Anyway, I'm going into this journey more or less blind, so let's not keep the audience waiting. Time to make some French connections. Alright. Oh, we got difficulty stuff. Alright. We'll just leave all this on defaults. Why not? Let's get rolling. Oh, man. 120 stream streak. Nice. Hey, Chris was joining us too. Hey, good to have you here. Yeah, it's been an ordeal trying to avoid spoilers on this. Oh yeah, this is French as hell. Yeah, or the busted Arc de Triomphe. Just, you know, very subtle, very distinct. I don't know if people outside the outside French culture would really understand what they're going for here. Escape resonated with my Frenchness.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
Yeah, I'll probably boost the audio.
Or Sophie.
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me.
What if I can change that without it?
The others are waiting for
Skipping
you.
the
You're
cutscene.
supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more.
Get some V-Sync issues on here. Might just be the cutscene.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Yeah, I can already tell there's some pretty strong VA direction in this. Like, you can usually tell when an actor doesn't really know the context for their lines. And, you know, good editing can work around the fact that actors aren't always in the booth together. Alright, let us... We'll bump up the master volume a fair bit. Yeah, it feels like... Yeah, the dialogue was relatively natural. Alright, so now we're in gameplay. Outstanding. Embrace the lamp of wishes or the talon of hatred. Oh, man. Without context, I'm going to say lamp. That sounds a little more promising. Alright. Yeah, let's take the flower. Why not? That this is a choice makes me feel like this is going to be significant somehow. Or like if I miss it, Sophie's going to die and that ruins...
Alright,
like,
let's go. I'll accompany you there.
suddenly I'm locked out of the
Are
good
you
ending.
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Oh man, look at this sprint animation. Dude is just trucking it. Oh, this is great. Alright, so I'm noticing we actually have some pretty good freedom of movement in the environment. More than I was expecting, given the apparent not quite JRPG-ness of the combat.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
But yeah, it
Don't
feels like
tell
the
this is
environment's
I
going to
sort
be a
of
little more fluid and
borrowed the
interactive than
hooks
you usually
from the
get from this.
Expedition
Alright,
Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
so we have a magical grappling hook. This is a good sign.
Come on, Gustave, speed up a bit.
Lady,
Sophie
do
will
you
have
see
already
how I'm
passed by the
sprinting
time
here?
you've arrived.
I was born ready for this. Alright.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Wait a minute, is that Shadowheart? There's something to that that sounds familiar.
What?
Jennifer English, awesome!
You look tense.
Oh yeah, there's some talent behind this game.
Yeah,
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh, we fighting time, huh?
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Alright, I have no
Yes!
context for how important that is, but why not? Do you wish to go through battle tutorial? Yes, please. We're very much in that phase where I'm just kind of lost and doing whatever the tutorial asks of me. Alright. So our character can attack, aim, use a skill or an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can perform AP, gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Alright. Getting a little bit of Persona meets Honkai Star Rail in this. Alright. Characters play turn by turn. Alright, so that's a turn sequence. Right. Try attacking. Alright. Loving the dramatic camera angles here. Alright. You can defend during their attack. Maya will now attack. Nice of her to do a big dramatic pose before striking. Alright. Q to dodge. So yeah, this is something I have heard about, is that avoiding or negating damage is a major element of play. Parrying and dodging is going to be absolutely essential, or at the very least, very useful. Alright, AP can be used to cast skills. Interesting. Captain skills. Right. Alright, homeboy has mere assaults, low physical damage, critical hits, generate charge, high lightning damage, blah blah blah, etc. Alright. Okay, so we use attacks and skills to charge up overcharge. That's your limit break. Alright, seems sensible. Use Lumiere Assault. Right. Yeah, nice of her to stop time and tell me to dodge. Yeah, isn't that great? Alright. Pressing space at the right time will improve your skills effects. Alright, so kind of like Squall with the gun blade. Time it right and does extra damage. Oh. Alright. And parry is E, alright? That'll probably... And parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Alright, so there will be multiple instances where you have to manually parry. Rock and roll. Legend of Dragoon. Oh man, that's a game I've. That is digging up some dusty old memories there, my friend. All right, Homeboy's overcharge meter is full. Use the skill.
For those who come after.
Yeah, those prompts come at me quick. I'm gonna have to get used to this.
You won. Now, don't you feel
Parry all the
better?
time if you got the timing
I
right.
see your smile. All right. Now, let's go find Sophie.
Didn't one of the Mario RPG games do something similar? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, actually, Eyes played through that not too long ago, and there was like a interesting little active time
I saw her near the red and white tree.
elements of that I honestly didn't remember very well. Yeah, we beat up a child. Dodge is more forgiving on timing, but no counter, and I think no AP gain. Gotcha. All right.
The plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
This all has kind of a dreamlike feel. Like, this feels like something a character would
The red and
do,
white tree.
and then they wake up and go,
Always
oh
find
man,
it
oh, that was a weird dream.
I don't really understand.
And it's like foreshadowing of the adventure
You
to come.
and Sophie broke up so long ago, but clearly you
We-
never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't
Actually, do we have additional dialogue here?
it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck.
Some attacks can
I'll
also
be
be
here for when
dodged but not
things
parried.
don't-
Alright,
Thanks.
makes sense. Interact with the rope, huh? I have doubts about this rope. I know he's using his magic hand for that. So yeah, one thing to always watch for in a tutorial as they're doing world building is what do the characters consider normal? Because yeah, you look at this dude here, he's a very dapper fellow, but the thing that stands out immediately is the hand, and that appears to be an integral element of basic navigation and such. And so this is feeding you information. You don't really understand the context for it, but it is telling you what is going to be important. Always like the funny rope and shadow run that can slice right through your hands if you use that without a glove. Oh yeah. Monofilament wire. Those are great. Anyway. Alright, Gustave.
The last few days meant everything.
Your time to shine, buddy.
Could we talk?
If a robot maid keeps one in her arm. They're handy.
I love you all.
That was the coolest part of Johnny Mnemonic.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
And
I'm
if you-
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you.
need to. Okay,
You go.
No. you.
Okay, I'm loving the
You,
directing on
you know
this.
how I feel.
This
I
feels
wish
natural.
Things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
They use iPhones as face-catching visuals.
We'll break
Oh,
this up.
interesting.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
That explains a lot, actually, yeah. Hey, Branch, good to have you here.
People change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know.
Pretty nasty V-sync in these cutscenes. I might have to tweak that. And not even V-sync, really. It's just like weird slicing happening on the models. Hey! Alright, now we play as her. Ah, we have a party now. Awesome. I am gonna up the audio a little bit further. Small visual issues. Ah, gotcha. Unreal Engine 5. Yeah. Probably one of those things that's baked into the engine and there's only so much they can do about it. Like, gameplay looks fine. Okay, so T switches characters. Nice. Hey, can we root through garbage? Come on. You know you want to. There could be stuff in there. The eyes were always Uncanny Valley.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustave really did come, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of
He
see what you
did.
mean.
I knew he would.
Yeah, he's literally right behind us.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah.
Although I note he doesn't
Everybody's
appear to
heading
be
to the
right
harbour.
behind us. He appears to have disappeared into some kind of pocket
Sophie.
dimension.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Yep, oh, there he is. Alright.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Let's see. Is that the correct
I'm
way?
fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around.
Oh, there's the arc number.
We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Aha!
We're all fine.
Alright.
Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I'm guessing that's money. Yeah, Gustave, just pretend not to exist, okay? He's hiding under his skirt. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, we're doing our little scenic tour thing before shit presumably gets real. And again, it's fascinating how much is being told, but how little is being said or explained. Which, you know, makes sense. These characters live in this world. They wouldn't be going, as you know, except about the very, very important things. Gathered here on their way to the harbor. Reuniting one last time. And, you know, that's kind of a tricky line to walk, because you do want the audience to understand some things. Oop. Ooh, hey. Wonder if that will be significant. What can I say, Branch? I live dangerously. Alright, you know what, let me try... I'm seeing that in regular gameplay now. Let me see if there's a VSync option. Toggle VSync, tearing... Appears I cannot turn it. Well, that's annoying. Adjusting audio based on the title screen will definitely lead you wrong. Title theme is pretty loud in comparison. Yeah, that explains things. KBM was actually preferred. PS controls had a slight delay, which is fucking easy to play. Oh, borderless windowed. Okay, that would Alright. Okay, what are you two kids doing?
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
They probably do, and I'm probably going to kill like 500 of them before the end of this.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals, and they'll be our new family.
Well, you know, I'm just
They're
getting
tired of
started.
the
I set
orphanage.
conservative goals.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Good practice.
That's...
Keep it up,
yeah.
Ulysses.
You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Or however you pronounce that. Alright. What other world-building tidbits do we have over here? You, sir. Or you, miss. Exposit to me.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
That's a lot
How
of
can
mass
we make it
balancing on
better?
one leg. Like, that's the dimensions of the polyhedron from Pathologic, where it's this massive spire shooting up into the sky, and it's twisting at all these weird angles, and only this narrow sliver of it is punching into the ground. Anyway, let's see. Paint it.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
So yeah, getting the sense that the flowers are signifying something, and that is
As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
significant.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Yeah. Dimensions of the polyhedron for Pathologic. Sure is a novel way of calling someone fat. Well, more that the... Actually, hold on a second. I see that. That statue isn't even touching. Look at that. It is very faintly hovering over the plinth. The French have mastered anti-gravity. Much is explained by this. We do that. What else are they hiding from us? But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, whatever else is going to happen in this game, you can tell their art direction is just on point. They thought carefully about the composition of each location. They got creative with the designs. Obviously, we are going for Paris as a backdrop, ruined in some weird, fantastical way. But there are grounding elements in the environment and the people around you. It's a fascinating mix of ideas. They definitely felt free to experiment here. Number of people volunteering is going down every year, huh? You look important.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
I mean, you know, it is true in the
No.
literal sense. Oh shit, it's Raphael!
Expedition.
Oh god.
You never heard Lucien say it either? It's
Watch
one
out
of
for
his
this guy, Gustave. He's gonna start singing and you're gonna have to fight
I
him.
think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we
What's
get
better
closer
than
to the
devil
end.
you don't know, a devil you,
can
do,
really
clearly.
find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just...
Yeah, it's not literally Paris, it
Things
just
don't
has
always work
all
out the
the...
way we want.
It just has famous
Well, he was getting
Parisian
upset, you know?
landmarks.
Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Anyway... The impression I'm getting is that Sophie is going off on the next expedition, and given the tone of this game, it is probably not going to go well. Right, yeah, the flowers are signifying people that are going off, presumably to a untimely death. Just sweeping around to see if there's anything else I can poke at. I like to explore. I like to find those early game
Luna's
readables.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe...
I see that,
something already
Orange.
happened, huh?
This guy looks like he's doing a thing.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love.
An extremely French sentiment there.
I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera.
Is this code for something, or...?
If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
The vibes are off on this guy, I'll admit, but what the hell.
Fantastic.
It's different. Yeah, people love
Here,
clearly.
gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay, this is... Oh, shit. Alright, wasn't expecting this.
Splendid. One more time.
Okay, when you said dance, I wasn't quite, you know...
One last time.
Didn't know quite what to expect, but in hindsight, I suppose this actually makes perfect sense. Yeah, commit premarital violence upon Gustave. I'm learning so much about French culture today.
Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's nice.
You were hiding that
I know
behind a
something
blank
of us
canvas.
will
You
remain
can't. You're not
in the
fooling
world
me.
After today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you.
Who set you up? Was it
a
Gustave?
moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have.
We're
to
not
do
getting
this
back
year.
together, Gustave. It's
I said
over.
It wasn't that impressive, but
We need to break
Okay.
things up before I go on my
Love
expedition.
will always
You know how this is gonna end.
Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Hey, alright. So we have a respec. Perfect. Fortunately, Gustave has mastered the French way of dodging responsibility. Yeah, you know. Dude's fast on his feet. That's how he stayed single all this time. Can we jump on these tables? Yes! Haha! Awesome. Oh man, no shit. That means there's gonna be platforming in this game. I mean, you know, that was already evident from the magic grappling stuff we were doing.
You really think you're doing something, eh?
But are we gonna have jumping puzzles in this game?
Maxine,
My gut says yes.
you're drunk.
I have a
None
sixth
of
sense
you
for
ever
this kind of
come
thing.
back. You go
Be
and you
prepared.
take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The paintress...
The paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just
Oh
catching
boy,
up.
fear of heights. Ugh.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Right. With that cheery thought, we continue. But yeah, you can tell verticality is going to be a thing in this game. And the question is, how mean is it going to get with the platforming? I assume, but cannot be sure, that if we have grappling powers, it's not going to let us wander too far off course. But you never know. Another family will be torn apart.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of...
Alright, Gommage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbor. I plead the Canadian equivalent of the 5th.
the few choices I can make.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's okay. You don't have to.
So yeah, I started a conversation, clicked on an interactable thing that paused the conversation, but it resumed when I got out. That's actually really good design. Trying to think. There was another game that did this. I think it was State of Decay, where if you're in the middle of a conversation, but then you get attacked, like zombies come up, you'll actually, like, tell the person you're talking to on the radio or whatever, hold on a second, let me deal with this. And when you finish, you'll resume with, like, sorry, you were saying? And it just kind of smoothly picks up from there. It's a really nice little touch. Kind of... Okay, people have gathered. The paintress will soon wake. I'm gonna nudge the volume up just a little bit more. Yeah, finally in the year of our Lord 2025, games can do this. Just no Gommage before you find the clown. Missing something right off the bat. Yeah, see, this is what I'm paranoid about. Missing something in the starting world-building area that turns out to be incredibly important later on. That is very much a classic RPG thing. Oh, I see that. Money! I assume. Nobody explains anything here. People on the dock are the ones who want Gommage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Yeah, chroma. Yeah. Yep. That is the coin of the realm, I assume.
I've always loved the harbor.
Paintress will awaken soon. Going back to doing a new game plus because you missed it. Alright, do you want to head out to the harbor? Hold on a second. Not just yet. There be dragons beyond that point. We're looking around for this clown. Come on, Sophie. Pump those legs. I don't know what this is, but I'm fascinated by it now. Alright, no going this way. Okay, so we're gonna get some invisible boundaries here. Some things are crossable, some things are not. I see how it is. I get video games. It is kind of funny just how fast we're going. Normal trash can. Have we learned nothing from the Trailblazer? There is nothing normal about trash cans.
Please.
Oh. Money! Yeah, see, that we can get over just fine. I wonder... Staff had a bunch of mimes on staff to set up the invisible walls? Quite possibly. I'll be shocked if they don't do that at some point. Just have a mime messing around with a thing that turns out to be real, but actually invisible. Oh, hey, here we go. Life enjoyer, huh? Yeah, that tracks.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the Gommage.
I mean, life goes on for the people who aren't going on
Some
the
prefer
expedition.
more intimate goodbyes.
Anything over here? Yeah, it's interesting, because we can jump over this just fine. So there's fewer invisible walls than I'm expecting, but not zero. This is useful information. Alright, Clown is probably hidden somewhere. I'll probably just mosey on and read a guide about it later. Unless it is absolutely essential for progression, or like getting like some late game weapon or some shit. Which is usually the case with these things. Fuck it, we ball. Come on, Sophie. Go right at the harbor, huh? Okay, okay, I didn't... Well... Do you want to head to the harbor? Okay, okay. So, we can keep going. So, Gustave moves toward the harbor... Maybe, possibly? Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. If I said yes, it would kind of suck me into the plot thing, and now we're
I
off.
see your apprentices.
Ah, well.
Gustave! Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
That is a nice
We
touch,
sewed
actually.
up the sleeve, so you
They
don't have
just-
to keep
they still
rolling
sound
it
like they're
up.
still running.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Your first mistake was trusting children.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
Ah, we're dressed like a
No
protagonist.
way. It's yours too.
Just missing the comically oversized sword, and I think we'll get that taken care of soon.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Alright. Well, there's a job, Gustave. No pressure or nothing, right? Yeah, no, the staging and direction on that scene was just brilliant. This is a game, so far, already I can tell it knows when to say something and when to let the scene do the heavy lifting. Like, I'm very impressed by the direction on this. Although it was nice of the scene to spare Sophie for the very end there. Still, we don't know why this is happening, but we know the stakes. Something is vaporizing people. And attempts to stop this have not gone well.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, morning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What?
Yeah,
It is. Grieving
I hear
alone
you
is
there,
the
Orange.
worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Santé.
Yeah, could use a drink.
See, that's the proper French attitude. Gustave's gonna be okay.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right.
As the saying goes, drinking alone is as sad as shitting in company. Or as bad as that. Whatever. Yeah, this is definitely a game that's gonna go for the tender bits and whip out a knife in so doing.
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
It's alright, Gustave. I'm a veteran of role-playing games, and I tell you right now, when God closes one wife, he opens another wife. Now, what are you doing here, sir? Explain yourself.
Gustave, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
I'm just saying,
Great.
how
I'll trade it
many
for one token.
RPGs, when the protagonist has an established companion to start the game with, or a established romantic interest, how often does that survive for first contact with actual gameplay, never mind to the end of the game? It's gotta be in the single digits. Alright, So I notice we only have one token here, and we can give it to this guy. I want to explore my options a little.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Alright.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Yeah, see?
Nah, I'm good. But
Hold that
thanks.
thought. Alright. Excuse me, miss.
Hello there,
Provide me with
Gustave.
options.
Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Yeah, it's a very strong opening start. It's a very strong start.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One...
Ah, I should have known.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I need to think about it.
Any other options here? Doesn't look like it. So, door number 1, 2, 3. Screw it, we'll go door number 3.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key, huh? See, I feel like you could have explained to me what it is I'm buying before giving you the only token I have here. See, that's just... This is just mystery box stuff here, man. Let's see...
These all yours?
Yep.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
Okay, that other girl got Shadowheart's voice. This girl got her face. So I feel like she just got, like, scattered all throughout the
Just
world.
calculating how much
We're going to find different aspects of her character everywhere.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically
Keep tapping on an
Sophie,
accident. It's going to be a thing.
my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Brother, hangover can only
Tomorrow
happen if you
comes.
stop drinking.
But it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
I like
So
where this
we
lady's
would have
going.
been deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Right. You, sir. You look like a source of beverages.
Come, let's play some cards.
Oh. Damn it.
no way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
This guy's probably going to be
Cautious
one of the
is
first to
good.
die. I can feel it.
Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some...
Alright, now. I thought that might be a minigame moment. Apparently it is not.
Gustave, come drink with me.
Finally! Someone
I'm
talking
pacing
some sense
myself.
here. Damn it, Gustave.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Alright. What else do we have to poke around here? You look like you're doing something
I
important.
can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct.
People
my
absolutely
calculations
are for whom.
correct, that they
Yeah, I
left
can see
clear
why.
markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
It's good design, not gonna lie.
Go away, Gustave.
Oh yeah, she is barefoot. Interesting. Did I talk to you people already?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay?
Uh,
Want to talk about it?
Yeah.
I can click faster than this.
Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Alright. Let's
Glass
see.
of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustave a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you
I feel like
talking
everybody
to?
around here is
Served us from
talking
the budget
sense
years
except
ago.
Gustave.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Hmm. I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
Okay, I was about to say that this dude
Hey,
seems like he's gonna make it through.
We've got your Lumina converter, yeah?
At least to the very end of the game, and he'll bust that bottle out for something
Ready
important.
For my Lumina.
But
Yeah, well,
he
we've
had
only
to say
tested
the
it here.
words,
Who knows what
and
we'll
now
make of the main
I feel like
content.
he's also going to be one of the
We'll need
first to
more field
die.
testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I don't know. I'm doing the thing where before the team goes on this big important... Before the team goes on the mission, you're trying to figure out who has the best odds of living and who is probably going to die early and who's going to die later on. Basically, I get the feeling most of these people aren't going to make it, and it's just a question of who's going to be the final, we'll say, 3 people.